Peace, love, and that beautiful light. What's going on, Sagittarius? I'm here to do your reading. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so you may be notified. Information down below to book a reading. Please shoot me an email. We're going to start you guys off using the Fairies Oracle. See what messages Spirit has for you. Keep in mind, these energies are vice versa. So sometimes it's you, or sometimes it could be someone else that is around you. All right. Or it may not be your message at all. All right. So let's keep that in mind. This is general. What are the messages, Spirit, for Sagittarius that they need to hear at this time? What are the messages for Sage? Too many cards. Give me one card, please, Spirit, for Sage. Give me one card, please, for Sagittarius. We have death. So there's an ending of some sort for some of you out there, all right? But as we know, with every ending, there is a new beginning. We are reincarnated souls in a human experience, all right? So every time there's a death, there's a child that's born, all right? So there's some type of ending, and I feel like you guys are going to be getting a new beginning, all right? But there's some indecision. We have indecision here, all right? An ending. So if this is not your energy, this is definitely someone that is around you who could be indecisive about an ending of some sort. This could be you or someone else. What are the messages for Sagittarius, please? What are the messages for Sagittarius? All right, so we have let me see, which one is this one? The Singer of Initiation. You guys have been initiated, all right? Whether this is you or someone else, all right? This is definitely a card of leveling up when you're initiated, all right? So the energies of the divine, the universe has definitely been seeing you from a different perspective or a different light, all right? And I feel like someone could be indecisive behind some type of ending, but I definitely see a new beginning coming for you guys, for sure, all right? Messages from Spirit for Sagittarius. Messages from Spirit for Sagittarius. We have the Luminous Loom. Okay, so someone is in having a lot of self-pity. I feel like you could have ended a cycle with someone, Sagittarius, or someone ended a cycle with you. And I feel like someone is definitely regretting this, because whatever this death situation is, this person is feeling bad behind this ending. I feel like this person could be wanting a new beginning with you. Something was illuminated to the person that you were dealing with about this connection. We have Solace. This person is feeling a very fiery, energetic connection with you here. And with Tiberia of the Waters, I feel like this person is being open for change. All right, they could be wanting to change things about themselves. They're open for a new beginning. They're definitely looking at you as someone that they can possibly grow with. All right, let me see if any more cards come out for you guys. We have the Piper. See, this is definitely someone that's ready to will you in with love. All right, and we also have the Fairy that was kissed by the Pixies. So someone is definitely wanting to come in and be honest about what they truly feel about this connection, with honesty here. All right, let's see what's in your front energy. Yes, so someone is rising out of the dark shadows into the light, and something has definitely been illuminated to this person that you were dealing with about this connection, and they're definitely feeling a surge of energy when it comes down to you and their connection. They're feeling a close connection, but I feel like there was some type of ending and there's a decision to be made here. All right, so let's see what's jumping in with the tarot. What are the messages for Sagittarius, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What are the messages for Sagittarius? Why is death here? All right, so death, you walked away. We have the Eight of Cups. You or the person that you're dealing with walked away from this connection. We also have the Two of Cups. This is definitely something of a soulmate type of connection that you or the other person could have walked away from and ended this cycle with the Death card. All right, I definitely feel an ending here, and there's a lot of regret from someone. Give me the Eight of Cups. Give me the Eight of Cups, please, for Sagittarius. Give me the Eight of Cups, Spirit. Give me the Eight of Cups. What is this Eight of Cups, Spirit? Give me the Eight of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So someone could be very paranoid at this time, because I believe whoever you were dealing with, they could have been a Scorpio. They were stuck in a cycle with someone else. And they're ready to come up out of the cold possibly now. So whether they walked away from you or whether you walked away from them, whatever it was, there's a form of paranoia now to enter back into this cycle. There could be some spying going on because perhaps the person that you're dealing with feels like there was a situation that could have took too long with the Wheel of Fortune here. And with the Star in reverse, there's a feeling of this person not really knowing quite sure if the situation could be healed. So there's just spying on you. And they're very paranoid because of a cycle that has been ongoing between you two and took too long. Give me Indy. Why is Indy here? Sage, please. Why is Indy here for Sagittarius, please? Why is Indy here? All right, so we have the Two of Swords. So there's a decision. All right, someone is in regret behind their indecision in a situation that took too long. There was an indecision because of a Ten of Pentacles, which is telling me that there was definitely a family situation that someone else was dealing with that led them to be indecisive here with Indy and the Two of Swords. These are both cards that are telling me that a connection went into a stalemate, which is an indecision or a decision that was not clearly made. But as we know, when there's no decision, that's making a decision in itself. All right, and it definitely has something to do with a family situation. And I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they're regretting it now. They're paying attention to the loss of this connection with the Five of Cups here, and they could be wanting to come forward towards you. Give me the Singer of Initiation. Give me the Singer of Initiation, please, for Sagittarius. Give me the Singer. Okay, so we have the Strength card. So I feel like now there's a sense of you being very strong, Sage. All right, you were the other person. Switch to Rose if you have to. All right, you've overcome these secrets with the Moon here, Major Arcana. We have two Major Arcanas out here as well, which is telling me this is a big type of ending here. You've grown to this realization of a situation that did not make you happy. You could have been dealing with someone who had a lot of toxic energies. All right, with the Devil in reverse, I feel like you've overcome these energies and you're very strong, stronger than you've ever been before. You've leveled up, and I feel like you've learned a lot of life lessons with this Singer of Initiation here. All right, you've grown very wise and strong, and I feel like this was definitely a lesson for you to focus on your self-love, and I feel like you've done the work and you've done this. And now this was a lesson for this person to karmically wake up out of the cycles that they've been in this indecision and this stalemate of this connection, and to awaken them to a truth of what they truly felt by going through experiences and experiencing what was out there that led them ultimately, you know, to come out of this indecision, or it's supposed to, that is. All right, so ultimately I feel like this person is definitely feeling of energy with the Luminous Loom here in the Maiden, which is wanting this new beginning with you because of their experiences of what they've experienced out there, their indecision, and them going out there and seeing that whatever was out there wasn't quite what they wanted. All right, so this indecision now is definitely opening their eyes to illumination here with Solus and Tiberia of the waters, of them being open to receive the love that they wanted to receive and that they wanted to deep down before, but there had to be certain life lessons that they had to experience before this. So now this is illuminated with Solus. All right, so now they're opening their heart with Tiberia of the waters to a connection that they could have been definitely indecisive with in the past. All right, so now this is why they're feeling the sadness. Give me the Piper. Give me the Piper, please, for Sagittarius. All right, why is the Piper here for Sage? Why is the Piper here for Sage Spirit? We have Justice in reverse. All right. We also have the Six of Wands and we have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, and also an energy of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person could be wanting to sing to you their truth about some type of injustice and hoping that you will reciprocate towards that. And with the Six of Wands here, all right, they're looking at you definitely as someone that's very successful. They also could be wanting your attention. I mean, the Six of Wands, why is this here? They could be hoping that you'll be or this person could have definitely been a person that liked a lot of attention. We also have the energy of the Emperor being in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. So what the obstacle was that made the situation that was not fulfilling is this person kind of was an attention whore. Possibly this person didn't get enough love growing up and they needed to feel validated. All right, this person liked a lot of attention. All right, this is why they didn't put their energy and they tried to control the situation, how they distributed the love towards you, and they realized they failed at that. This caused a lot of blockages and obstacles of them trying to seek validation from a lot of other people and towards this connection that did not go right. All right. Give me honesty. Give me honesty for Sagittarius, please. Give me honesty for Sagittarius. All right. So we have the Two of Wands. We have the Empress and the Star. So someone's going to come forward if they haven't already. This has been coming out in so many beginnings, all right? They're ready to take a leap of faith. We have the Fool, all right, towards this connection. They want to come towards you and be honest about a third-party situation. Could have been a motherly figure that didn't treat them well. They could be going through an ending with something that can't be healed. And they're ready to come towards you and be honest about what happened in the past, about a connection that did not work out. All right, give me the Fairy who was kissed by the Pixies. So we have fear. All right, this is what's the blockage. All right, they're ready to come towards you, but they're not knowing if you're willing to collaborate with the Three of Pentacles. It's what's causing this fear. Their fear is getting in the way. It's causing them to block this new beginning with this luminous loom of their self-pity, of their indecisiveness for so long. This could have been a cycle that led to almost a year or longer with this person not being able to make up their mind. But I feel like they have, because things have been illuminated. And with Tiberi of the Waters, they're ready to be open with this connection and tell you what they truly fear. But there's a fear there that's blocking them to come forward with this honesty. And with the Fairy that was kissed by the Pixies here, they're definitely ready for this new beginning of love with you. But there's a fear that's in a way of them telling you their true emotions. They're feeling like that you're going to reject them. All right. So what is the situation and energy surrounding this at this time? What is the energy surrounding this at this time? The Hierophant. All right. We have Judgment and the Three of Wands. The energy surrounding this that you've already made a judgment call because it took too long. You've learned the lesson with the Hierophant, and Judgment here being in reverse. I feel like this is the universe definitely jumping in, you know, pushing you forward out of the indecision. You're turning your back and you're looking towards the future. All right, in a different direction, and this person could be energetically holding on, but the secret is out and you've released yourself from an energy that could have been toxic. So I feel like there was love, but then it was toxicity at the same time. What are the fears, hopes, and desires for you, Sage? All right, so we have the Devil in the reverse. You coming out of this energy is your hopes, toxicity, and moving forward. All right, this was dissatisfying. How are people viewing you? How are people viewing you? Not fulfilled. Ace of Cups in reverse. Could be manifesting a new beginning. How are you viewing them? The Four of Wands in reverse. You look at them as being unstable. All right, you're not fulfilled. You're no longer wanting to, you're not feeling passionate with the Page of Wands in reverse. All right, you're wanting a new beginning towards something else. What's coming for you in your nearest future? You have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Six of Swords. You're moving forward. You're closing off your emotions. You're no longer giving your emotions towards a connection that wasn't giving you that equal give and take back, that equal reciprocity. And what is the outcome for you? All right. So we have the Two of Wands. The baby Emperor chooses a new path. All right. You are at a crossroads. There's a decision to be made. You possibly already choose it with the Judgment being out here in the Hierophant, learning the lessons. You're coming out of lack. You're coming out of the code. You're coming out of delays. You've learned the lesson. All right. Awesome. So let's get you some advice. What is advice for Sage? What is the advice here? What is the advice for Sagittarius? Oh, shit. Too many cards. What is the advice for Sagittarius? All right. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Situation is calling for you to use your intuition. We also have a personal issue reaches a resolution, and we also have adjustments are required. All right. So adjusting yourself and breathing out this energy here to a new cycle of life as you move forward on this crossroads and you choose your new path. Spirit is telling you to get balance and use your intuition from here on out as you go on your new journey. We also have a personal issue reaches a resolution. All right. So someone could be giving you some form of clarity. And I feel like the clarity is you choosing a new path. Like I said, no response is an answer in itself. And I feel like you know that now. So you're giving yourself that mental clarity by moving forward, you know, towards something that you can't do nothing about, right? You can't make someone love you. And I feel like you know that now. Let's get you a power of love. All right. We also have elevation and release. All right. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration in love. You now know as you go on this new pathway here, you've elevated, you've been illuminated here, you have been initiated. You're strong with the strength card. All right. You have been initiated to another level, you know, to what you require when it comes down to love and what you accept with other connections. And with release here, you have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving force of the universe. You let go and you let God. You realize that you cannot change people. You cannot do anything about what someone does not want to understand. You cannot make someone choose, you know, a path with their indecisions. All right. All you know is what you want. And this is the reason why you are ending the cycle. You're walking away from it, and you're closing off your emotions with the Queen of Cups being in reverse, and you're ending it and, you know, setting yourself free. All right. So peace, love, and light to you, Sage. I hope this information was helpful for you. Find that it resonates with your situation. Please hit the like button. All right. Namaste.